Buenos a todos, ¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos de nuevo al canal, bienvenidos de nuevo a este Elroy y los aliens. Que tenemos que, conseguir las gafas de este, pero quiero la receta de la cerveza. Que tenemos que arreglar, obviamente, la zona de destilería, pero aún no sabemos cómo. Así que vamos a seguir explorando.
Desayak Hagastu. What can I do for you?
Hi, I'm Peggy.
Oli.
I'm new here.
Hi, Peggy. Name's Clarick.
I hope you don't mind my asking, but what do you do?
I'm a reporter of truth. This is the Fuchsia Truth Source.
A reporter? I'm a journalist too.
Not without a reporter's ID, you're not. At least not in this metropolis.
Do you know where I could find Dr. Diego de Luna?
Probably in the tavern, or in his home at the docks.
Thanks. My friend Elroy was tricked into volunteering for the Katanga race.
Well, bless his courage.
I want to get him out of there. Any tips?
Go past the tavern and to the big arena. You could try talking to the guard.
How does one become a reporter?
You can recognize a reporter by their ID, a double notarized picture of their face. Reporting is a noble and difficult profession, too difficult for most. Ever since the gem Hala was stolen by that Earthling. You're not from Earth, are you?
No.
Nope. I'm from Venus.
Right. Anyway, ever since the time disk was stolen, our profession has flourished. We, the reporters, are now the only ones dealing with truth. Time gazing was replaced by investigation, interviews, and deduction.
I'm pretty good at those things. Is there a test or something I can take?
As a matter of fact, there is. In order to become a certified ID-carrying reporter, you must investigate the disappearance of the Gem Hala.
The time disk that got stolen by Cyril Wanderbrust?
There is only circumstantial evidence for that claim. Find the name of the culprit and their accomplices, the exact time of the theft, and the exact method and circumstances. The who, the when, and the how. Do you accept this task?
Yes, I do. I guess I'll need to start mingling with some of the locals. Someone must know what happened.
Vale.
So I guess if I want to get... I'll need to get someone to... Maybe I should talk with Mick. He seems like the kind...
Bueno, vamos a hablar con él ya que está aquí. Pero quiero seguir explorando.
Desayak.
Investigación.
Can you tell me anything about the day the Gem Hala was stolen?
Sure. It was a sad day for Fuchsia. People lost the one thing they could trust. Things changed on Fuchsia after that. Gambling, fake news, sports betting. The number of customers in this tavern eventually doubled. I'm not complaining about that. But you should ask Stephen up by the border control. He was practically there when it happened.
He was there?
He was on duty that night, I think. He's always bragging about it in here.
Thanks.
Vale.
See you later.
Pregúntale a Rey. Pensaba que sería por aquí.
Is that an animal or a plant? I better leave it be. There seems to be something hidden behind all those plants.
Me parece a mí que con las manos no voy a poder quitarlo.
Darn.
No.
It's too tough. I'll need a tool to cut it down.
No tengo nada.
They look super mushy. I'll need something to carry them.
¿Un vaso? ¿Una jarra?
That won't work.
Pasa que no.
This is pointless.
The holy sanctum of Gem Hala, damaged in the Great Incident.
Ay, que se me
This looks
había
like
pillado.
some kind of guard box. The original guard box of the Gem Hala Guardians. The Great Towers were destroyed in the incident. Of 6 towers, only 2 remain, with 1 dangerously leaning. Without the Gem Hala, the past is open to dangerous interpretation. It's some kind of ancient device with carvings on it. Looks like a piece is missing. Who are these pictures of?
They are Juno and L'Oreal, respectable fusions who have gone missing. We searched everywhere but were unable
¿Se
to find
trasladarían a la
them
Tierra?
or find out what happened to them. They have a child, McLaughlin, who is devastated by
Oh,
their
y los
disappearance.
padres del
He
niño.
stands in front of the arena
Qué
every
lástima.
day, playing his flute and hoping that the music will somehow make his parents return.
That is so sad.
Before the incident, anyone could come to this sanctuary and find a missing person, or to learn what had happened in the past. But now, all we are left with is sorrow, and the faces of lost fusions nailed to this useless ruin.
Dasayak.
Ah, hello. Guided tours are closed until tomorrow.
Guided tours?
Yes, of the former Gem Hala Sanctuary. Aren't you here for the tour?
No. I'm Peggy. I just wanted to ask you a few questions.
Oh, please do. I have all the time in the world. My name is Slomek. Great pronunciation, by the way.
Thanks. So, you're a tour guide?
Actually, I am, or was, a high priest of the Gem Hala. But as there is no Gem Hala anymore, my only remaining function is answering ignorant tourist questions. I am sorry. I did not mean that as an insult. But that day, and that man took everything from me.
What happened to the Gem Hala?
Ah, the Gem Hala, or time disk, was taken from us.
By whom?
An off-worlder. I wish I could remember the name. My memory has been fading ever since.
Do you remember how it happened?
I remember one of our moons was covered that day. So it was a good day for a demonstration of the Gem Hala's abilities. I opened a time rift into the previous day to this very location where you are standing right now. And this off-worlder, this monster, violated the sacred time rift.
Violated?
Our faith forbids physical interactions with the Harombiri, the past window. You see, the Harombiri may only be observed, never interacted with. But this stranger...
It's okay. Take your time.
This stranger, this violator, stepped through the Harombiri.
Are you saying that it's possible to actually travel through time using the time disk?
Possible, yes, but forbidden and dangerous.
So this man stepped through the time rift, and then what?
He found himself on the other side in the previous day and removed the Gem Hala from its sacred enclosure. The paradox caused by this abominable act reverberated throughout this sanctum and fractured the holy monoliths you can see behind us.
Oh, wow. That must have been awful.
It was incomprehensible and shocking. The worst day in the history of our world and of my life.
I'm so sorry. Do you remember when exactly that happened?
No, I'm sorry. As I said, my memory is not what it
¿Cómo se va a acordar si dice
and I don't like
que
to think
lo hizo
about
y el día
that
y
day.
salió el día de antes? ¿Y cómo lo sabías si salió el día de antes y tú eras el futuro? No lo entiendo.
Do you know Dr. Diego de Luna?
Oh, I'm very bad with names. In fact, my memory hasn't been very good since the Gem Hala was taken from us.
What's that scroll you're holding?
An incantation that is supposed to help me sleep. Ever since the incident, I have had terrible nightmares. These words here, they have a very calming effect on a Fuchsian brain, even on animals, I think. The only problem is that they are in an ancient language that I can't read. And the only person who can does not want to see me.
Do you mean Professor Zax?
You know him. Could you ask him to translate it for me?
Sure, I'm happy to do it.
Vale.
See ya.
Chaito.
It's supposed to be an ancient chant for relaxation or something.
Pues aquí nada más. Vamos a tirar por el otro camino. Este.
Hi there.
¿Cómo?
So, Mick down at the bar told me that you were there when the time disk was stolen.
Oh, yes. Front row seats.
So you saw everything that happened that day?
I practically saw it happen, yes.
What does that mean, you practically saw it happen?
Well, I'm a guard, aren't I? I guard things, and on that day, I was guarding the Gem Hala.
So, the most precious item on this planet got stolen on your watch?
I wouldn't formulate it quite that way. Wait, who did you say you were with again?
Maybe I should mention that I'm with the Fuchsia Truth Source. I'm working on a story about the disappearance of the Gem Hala. Currently, you are my only lead. You won't mind if I make you the star of my article, will you? So, you said you saw the Gem Hala get stolen, correct?
Well, I didn't actually see it.
Mick down at the tavern seems to think otherwise.
I don't want to get into any trouble.
Can you tell me exactly what happened?
Well,
Y dejarte de rollo.
okay, I was on guard duty that day, all right. But then I normally don't eat food that had been out very long, but I was hungry. And all I had was this weak old Corellian pie. And my stomach, well, you know, I felt the call of nature.
Oh, you left your post to use the toilet?
Yes, I had no other choice, you see. And it might have taken me a bit longer than
no te
usual to come
juzgamos.
back.
Te
And
entendemos.
when I returned, the time disc was gone.
So the time disk was stolen while you were taking a dump?
Oh, it was more than a dump, and
Ay,
yes,
qué lástima.
I'm so sorry, but I assure you, I never ate food older than a day ever since. So, you won't single me
No,
out in your
pobrecillo.
story, right?
I'll
Dolor
try
de
not
barriga no
to.
puede dar cualquiera.
Thanks for telling me the truth. It helps a lot. I'm trying to find out the exact time of the time disk disappearance and the name of the person who stole it.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't have that information. I wasn't border guard back then, and only border guards keep detailed accounts of people's names and dates and such things.
Do you know who the border guard was on the day the time disk disappeared?
I'm pretty sure it was Sati down at the brewery. He was border guard back then, but these days he's a brewer. I think he prefers being closer to his supply.
Vale, no voy a preguntarle más porque es muy pesado.
See you later.
Quiero ir a lo del muelle. Pero no sé cómo ir a esta zona. Senda de las ruinas. Espérate. ¿Este es Seti? Sí, Sati.
Hi.
Desayak?
Aquí.
Is it true that you were the border guard back when the time disk disappeared?
Oh, yes, that was a long time ago. Stressful job being border guard. I much prefer working here.
I was wondering if you could help me with something. I'm trying to find out who stole the time disk and what the exact date was when it happened.
Oh, that's easy. I should have my records around here somewhere. Oh, yes, here. I kept them as a souvenir. It's a pretty famous day in fusion history, you know.
I can imagine.
Now, let's see. First, the date. The 9th double cycle of the Hohe era.
9th double cycle of the Hohe era. Got it.
And the only people arriving on that day were off-worlders. Diego de Luna and Cyril...
Wanderbrust.
Correct, Wonderbrust. What, do you know him?
I know
Por desgracia.
of him. Anyway, thank you for your help.
My pleasure.
Hey, do you know how to make fusion ale?
Oh, that's easy. Yellow and orange. That's the combination for our classic brew. But be extra careful. I once used green instead of orange. And after I tasted the drink, I was extremely hyperactive for days. Anxious. I couldn't focus. Just running around like a maniac. I must have found the recipe for a powerful stimulant or something.
I'll keep that in mind.
Vale, pues entonces utilizamos
later.
amarillo y verde
Goodbye.
para hacerlo hiperactivo. Uy, ahora lo hago con esa. Vale, embarcadero, nave. Aquí hay una casa.
Hi there.
Oh, hi. Whoa. Are you Elroy?
No, I'm Peggy, a friend of Elroy's.
Funny. You look just like him on picture. Nice to meet you, Peggy. I'm Stipe, and this is Spidero, or Spidero.
Spidero at your service. You got any dirt that needs cleaning? I'm your guy.
Pleasure to meet you both. Calm night?
As calm as they get. The weather is best between eclipses, when the sky can breathe.
How often do eclipses occur around here?
Every few days.
Every few days? We get one every few years. But there's a total lunar eclipse coming tonight, as a matter of fact.
You're from Earth, right?
Yeah?
I heard you only have one moon there. That must be pretty lonely.
We manage. Do you know Diego de Luna?
Yes.
Do you know where he is?
Diego took boat to Archipelago to find crashed spaceship.
A crashed spaceship?
He said it might be his only way off the planet.
Did you say Diego might be leaving the planet?
I did, but it'll take him many years to get home using spaceship, since he can't go back through portal.
We've unlocked the portal, and Elroy is here on this planet. We're here to take Diego back.
Uh-oh.
Do you know where he is? Could you get him and let him know we're here?
I know exactly where he is. I just hope it's not too late.
Please, you need to get him. And tell him to hurry. His son is in great danger.
Diego's good friend. I will do all I can, but I shouldn't waste more time.
Go! Hurry! And good luck.
Chaito.
All right, Spidero. Prepare to start engine and set course for Archipelago. Maximum speed.
Maximum speed. Understood. Preparing engine. 3, 2, 1. You better hold on to something.
¿Un elefante? ¿Con un ojo?
Oh no. If that's their maximum speed, I just hope they get to Diego in time.
Primero vamos a ir a esta casa de aquí.
So, this is Dr. de Luna's home. I'm sure he won't mind if I poke around a bit. I might find something useful to help with the Elroy situation.
¿Es esta? Ah, mira, para la
I'm
fruta
sure
esta.
Dr. de Luna wouldn't mind if I borrow a few things, especially if I can use them to help Elroy. It's a basket, useful for
Sí,
It
sí.
looks like Dr. de Luna is a basketball fan. I wonder if he ever found people to play with here. Some of them look pretty tall. Seemed super comfy, but no time for that now. That's an impressive set of screens. Looks like a ventilation system. Looks like a map of the archipelago. Gosh, I hope Stipe gets to Dr. de Luna in time.
Machete.
It's a sharp machete, useful for cutting branches and stuff.
Pues ya está, ¿no? Hacia aquí.
Hey, I'm Peggy.
Desiak. Name's Keith.
Hola, Keith.
I'm looking for some information about an event that happened here on Fuchsia. Do you know anything about the theft of the time disk?
No, I don't know much about what actually happened back then. But all I know is that it got a lot harder to trust anyone around here.
Listen, you don't seem to be needing that tool you're holding right now. Do you mind if I borrow it?
Oh, no problem. Here.
Ah, qué bien, qué amable.
An alien wrench-like tool. Busy day, Keith?
What, are you kidding me? I've been sitting here all day waiting for that guy to fix the ship.
What's wrong with it?
Don't ask me. Something with the electronics, I think. I just make sure all the bolts and pipes are where they're supposed to be. I've done my job so I could just go home. But rules are rules. Dock workers stay on site until the ship sails. Well, maybe it's for the better anyway.
How so?
With the Katanga race going on out there, and this ship being so old and all, it makes so much noise lifting off it'll end up scaring half the Port Cataloth up there.
Interesante.
So you're saying that this ship taking off could affect the Katanga race?
Oh yeah, seen it before. Noise-sensitive Cataloth get easily provoked by this old can taking off. It used to run almost silent back in the day, but these days, it's as loud as a Marietta eagle.
Gotta go. Bye.
See ya.
Hi.
Desayak.
What seems to be the problem?
This ship is just old. The internal systems need constant calibration.
Why don't you calibrate it then?
I need a flux compensator. I had one right here this morning, but now it's gone. Someone must have stolen it. I think I saw one of the Katanga racers sneaking around right before I went for lunch, but I can't really prove it.
Where did you say the flux compensator was?
No idea. One way or another, most stolen goods end up in the market square.
I'm working on an investigation for Cleric at the Fuchsia Truth Source. Do you know anything about the theft of the time disk?
Things really changed around here after the time disk was stolen. You see, theft was never really a thing on Fuchsia. With the time disk, we had accountability. Now, just this morning, my flux compensator was stolen.
See you later.
Okay. Bye.
This trash can reminds me of a frog. Hello? Anyone in there?
Hey you, keep it down. All the Container Town folk are at the Katanga race.
And they all left their lights on?
Lights? What do you mean, lights?
Oh, they seem to think about energy very differently here.
¿Lo tendrá esta mujer?
Welcome to Zdenka's Fine Goods and Spice Emporium. I'm Zdenka.
Hi, I'm Peggy.
Peggy of Earth, I presume.
Yes, that's me. Peggy of Earth. How did you know?
We don't get many folks like you around here. Except for that great hunk of a human,
Mafizote.
Diego. Oh, I wish he was here today. I think you would like him.
You know Diego de Luna?
Oh, yes. What a magnificent specimen. Those eyes, full of mystery and determination. And what a cook he is. He often invites us for dinner to his home down by the water. Plus, he's my main supplier of China. I suppose I could call him my favorite vendor. He hasn't been around for a while, though. I hope everything is okay. I was thinking maybe I came on too strong last time, and he needs space. Who knows
¿Qué quiere
with
rollete con él?
humans? But anyway, do you know him as well?
I know of him. I'm here to take him back to Earth.
Take him back? Now that would be a tragedy.
You don't understand. His son is here with me, and he needs him.
His son? You mean Elron?
Elroy.
Oh, right. Elroy. What a strange name.
What are you selling?
Well, with the Katanga games in full swing, I must admit that my inventory is limited. I have a few wonderful things left, though. An original fusion fire spirit catcher in pristine condition. A refurbished flux compensator for all your flux compensation needs. Almost like new. Unfortunately, we're all out of Sheena, our most popular item. But if you happen to have some, I am willing to pay a premium price.
Conversado.
I'm interested in the flux compensator you mentioned.
Type 13 flux compensator in pristine condition. Look at this beauty. I guess I can part with it for 500 dim.
500 dim? Are you serious?
I'm afraid I can't go any lower than that.
Listen, I spoke to the engineer down at the docks, and he mentioned his flux compensator had been stolen. A Type 13 flux compensator, exactly like this one. Are you still sure you want to try selling stolen goods to me for that ridiculous price?
I am sure he must be mistaken. I am running an honest business here. This is an outrageous accusation.
Oh, I'm sorry. It must all just be a big misunderstanding. I'll get the engineer and Steven, the border guard, over here, and I'm sure we'll be able to resolve this in no time. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, well, I'm sure there is no need to bother Mr. Steven. What would you say if I went down to 100 dim?
50.
53? I have a reputation to uphold.
All right, 53 dim. I don't have enough money on me right now.
You're always welcome back when you do.
Vale, necesitamos dinerito.
I'll be back.
Necesitamos dinerito. Así que... lo que voy a ir al sitio este de las vallas esta rara.
Let's see. Nice.
Nice. Vale.
Wow. This panel is almost the same as the one at the Honey Pentagon. What did Elroy do again to unlock it?
Vale, puzzle de nuevo.
Yes, I did it! Ugh, it's hot in here. But wow, this place looks amazing. It's some kind of plant. The leaves remind me of solar panels. It's not very bright in here, so I guess they probably have some other function. I better leave it alone.
Vale.
It says Gizamet.
¿Y qué es Gizamet?
I don't think I can open this door by hand. But, could this be some kind of keyhole?
¿Oli?
Someone's hiding in there.
No sé, ¿qué hace con él?
Whoa, would you look at that? This thing is huge. Looks like some kind of ancient sculpture.
Vale, más puzzles.
Another one of these. Whoever built this really liked logical puzzles.
Vale, ya está.
Yes, I did it!
Estupendo.
I I think I've activated something. Another one of those platforms.
Sube.
All right, let's... Whoa, I'm flying. That was actually pretty fun.
¿Esto será lo que busca? No.
These lights feel warm and soothing.
Wow. 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2.
I am getting pretty good at this. Looks like I've activated...
No sé dónde estoy yendo, ¿eh?
Whee! It's like a flying skateboard.
Parece a mí que estoy adelantando demasiado. Pero bueno.
These are getting harder and harder.
Dos. Dos, tres. Tiene que ser con muchos aquí. Y está aquí. Y está aquí. Sí.
Yes. Voila.
Voilà, voilà. Ah, mira.
Wow, it's pretty heavy. And the shape looks familiar. Wow. These carvings. They look ancient. I wonder what's behind it. I wish I had time to figure it out, but I need to go help Elroy.
Vale, que no me adelante tanto. Que esto más adelante. No sé si es buena idea sacar a esta persona de aquí. Este alien.
It fits.
Vaya, hombre.
One more.
Otro
I really
más.
want to know what's behind there now.
Wow. Jolín. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Vale.
Woohoo! Elroy's not the only one good at ancient puzzles.
Uy.
I wonder if I can get my hands on some of those eggs. Looks like that little creature's guarding them. Crawling into dark, tight spaces on an alien planet seems like a bad idea. Hey there, little fella. I'm not trying to harm you.
Uy.
Whoops! It does not like me coming close. You're a feisty little one, aren't you?
Pues yo creo que no tengo nada para darle, ¿no? Porque esto es para la bebida. Pero a mí que voy a tener que venir con otra cosa. Más adelante. guste.
Can you make red paint out of these berries?
Yes, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Please, stand still. Oh la la! There, I think this might just be my best portrait so far.
Is that supposed to be me?
Isn't it obvious?
Guapísima.
Perhaps your Earth eyes have trouble adjusting to two-dimensional projections.
My eyes are just fine.
And all of their finesse captured perfectly by my photorealistic work of art. Don't forget to tell everyone that this is an original Munarek.
Thanks. You betcha.
Porque de aquí, ¿qué me queda? Ah, ya tengo todo.
Maybe I should check with Steven, the border guard.
Vale, aquí ya tengo esto. Uy,
Oh, I see. It's a cute furry animal that won't stop squeaking.
¿será para el de la
It
cueva?
looks drunk. Is this the same type of animal as the
Sí,
one in the
sí.
caves?
Puede ser que sea la mujer.
I need to light a fire here to get... I'll need to make...
¿Cómo enciendo el fuego? No sé. Y aquí esto.
Nothing's coming.
No, porque necesito fuego. ¿Y cómo le doy yo fuegote?
If these mushrooms are anything like the... Maybe Mick would know what type of... There. The valve is open. I'll need to make fi-
¿Qué sería esto con el espíritu de esto de fuego? ¿Por qué no me sé ninguna canción para decirle al niño?
What can I...
How much for the fire spirit catcher?
Well, it is my only one. And with such meticulous craftsmanship, I guess I can part with it for 5 dim.
5 dim? Isn't that a little steep?
Well, I guess I could go down to 3. As a show of Fuchsian hospitality.
I don't have enough money on me right now.
¿Cómo consigo
You're
dinero?
always welcome back when you do.
Tell me more about...
Oh, it's the smell.
Where can I find this?
You must follow the path of a cataloth.
What's a catalog?
Cataloth are giant, majestic creatures native to this world. They live in remote places. The only time we see them around the city is during the Katanga races.
They're used in Katanga race?
Cataloth...
Vale.
I'll be back.
Los catálogos no sé qué son.
The Sayak.
Desaya.
I have an update on the who part of
Let's hear it. Who stole the...
Cyril Wanderbrust.
Have you found someone who can corroborate this?
Yes, Sati, who now runs the brewery, was the border guard back then.
That's correct. What did he say?
That Diego de Luna and Cyril Wanderbrust arrived on Fuchsia that day.
And?
Diego de Luna is still on this planet, but Cyril Wanderbrust left. So it's reasonable to believe that Cyril Wanderbrust was the person who stole the time disk.
Yeah, I suppose that is reasonable. Very well. Congratulations on completing the who part of your assignment. But we still have...
I have an update on how the time disk got...
Oh, how exciting!
Stephen the border guard was guarding the Gem Hala that day.
And?
He had to leave his post due to a call of nature.
He had to use the bathroom.
Yes, and apparently it took quite a while. When he came back, the time disk was gone.
But how was it taken?
Priest Slomek was giving a demonstration of the Gem Hala for 2 off-worlders.
Interesting. And what happened?
Apparently, the priest opened a time rift the previous day, and one of the off-worlders went through it and stole the time disk the day before.
Well done. That's exactly what happened. Congratulations on completing the how part of your assignment. We're still missing the when.
I have an update on the when part of the investigation.
I'm listening.
The time disk was stolen about 18 years ago.
Okay, but we need the precise time in local fusion time units. When exactly did it happen?
According to the border guard at the time, it happened on the 9th double cycle of the Hohi era.
Hey, that's absolutely correct. Well done. Congratulations on completing the when part of your assignment. You've proven to be quite resourceful, especially for a two-eyed creature.
Thanks? What now?
Well, why don't you take me through the entire course of
¿En
events
serio?
again, step by...
You want to hear the whole story?
I have time.
I bet you... All right. So, there was an eclipse that day. And Priest Slomek was giving a demonstration of the time disk for Dr. de Luna and Wanderbrust. So obviously, Wanderbrust would start talking first. Something like, "Hey man, thanks for agreeing to show us how the time disk works." And the priest, of course, was super excited to have visitors. "My pleasure. The Gem Hala has been with our people for thousands of years. It allows us to see the perfect truth, blah, blah, blah."
And what happened next?
The priest activated the time disk, and it started doing its thing. Then, a rift opened, and it was showing the sanctum. But on the day before, Dr. de Luna and Wanderbrust were stunned. This is stunning. Through the rift, the priest could see that the guard was not there. Where is Stephen? Well, we both know why he was missing.
Indeed. And then?
Then, Wanderbrust got an idea. So, is it possible to, pass objects or even people through this thing? Blasphemy! Possible, yes, but forbidden. And dangerous. Wanderbrust didn't care. He was like, yeah, so, there's no guard on the other side. And I can just step through here? Into yesterday? Dr. de Luna probably tried to stop him. "Cyril, stop this nonsense!" But it was too late. Wanderbrust was already going. "See ya, wouldn't want to be ya."
Pringaos.
Disappeared into the rift with a big flash, taking the disc in the past, which probably caused some kind of a paradox. And bada bing, bada boom, the sanctuary was destroyed, and the Gem Hala was gone, leaving Priest Slomek devastated. No! The end.
You've certainly taken some liberties with the story.
Well, it is what happened in a nutshell. Can I finally get into the guild now? I really need to help my friend.
Oh, well, that's journalism for you. Congratulations. Your assignment is complete.
Yeah.
Please don't forget to bring me a picture of your face for the official acceptance into our guild.
Picture of my face. Got it.
Toma usted.
Here is my picture.
Welcome to the Reporters Guild. Don't forget to get the picture notarized up there at the border control station.
Thank you. I'll get right on that.
Pues estupendo.
You said something about notarization earlier?
Certainly. I can notarize all sorts of documents, portraits, that kind of thing.
Portraits?
Yes, a picture of a face is worthless unless it's been verified. I examine the portrait, compare it to the person, and stamp it to make it official.
Stephen, could you...
Let me... Oh, yes. This looks exactly like you. Lunarek is a genius, isn't he? All right, everything seems to be in order. Here is your fully notarized identity picture.
Thanks.
Perfecto, pues ya somos periodistas aquí. Así que nada, lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí. Muchísimas gracias por llegar hasta el final del vídeo. No olvides suscribirte, darle a like y nos vemos para la próxima. ¡Chao!